Hi guys, here's our way to visit Jamaica and save some real money. Welcome to another Jamaica Travel video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lexi, just Lexi Simple, your travel to Jamaica local. If you're interested in saving some real money, coming to Jamaica is your dream and you want to just budget for your vacation, stay tuned. So Jamaica is perhaps one of the most well-liked holiday spots in the tropics. However, due to the prices, first-time visitors are frequently a little hesitant to travel to the Caribbean region. As a result, I will teach you how to have fun in Jamaica on a budget. Like, who doesn't like that? Everybody wants to save their coin, like seriously. So you might be surprised to learn that in contrast to popular belief, visiting Jamaica isn't actually that expensive. You may get a flight to the island for as little as $300 if you know when to book. Link in the description. And then you can get a hotel stay at like $200-300 per night per couple. That screams affordability. I'm not going to talk about renting a car, but if you want to know how much to rent a car, again, I have another video on that, link in the description. But if you opt to go to taxi routes or bus routes, you can be spending under $10 per travel if you travel with somebody. And I know bus routes nowadays, you can spend as little as $3 on my Bay Strip, on the Girl Strip, Ochi Strip, all of those popular tourist destinations. You can spend as little as $3 going wherever you want to go if you take the local transportation, which is the UTC buses. I would not recommend you take the coastal or the random bus that you see on the side of the road. Like, don't do that. But yeah, that's not what we're talking about. Let's get back. If you want to go to a restaurant and eat lavishly because you're bougie on a budget, you can spend as little as $25 upwards. It depends on where you go though. If you want to go street food, it's very low and cost effective. It's affordable and you get some of the best food on the island. So not to mention activities, let me go through that real quick. Activities are still not really budget friendly, but you have to kind of splurge on that. You have to pay upwards of $70 per activity, but if you do your research, you can really save on that. Like I said, do your research before so you know how you can save, which deals you can make use of, and how you can spend on a budget. So how to save on your Jamaican vacation? Of course, there are many ways to save and make the Jamaican vacation more affordable. What advice do I have traveling on a budget to one of the most amazing islands in the world? I will first say select the appropriate season to visit, because usually in Jamaica, winter and spring months are frequently the busiest because of the influx of tourists. So at this time, hotel rates may also increase dramatically and reservations may sell out quickly. So on the other side, the resorts have the best sales throughout the summer and fall, so it is preferable to travel during those months. I also have another video, link in the description, about when is the best time to travel. And like I said, summer and fall, mwah, chef's kiss. So while prices are still low, you can make the most of that during the busy season. So make sure that you book early in order to make use of all the deals that people have offering through agencies or through their online website. Next tip, I would advise to plan a cruise, and this advice might seem strange considering that cruises are typically associated with the wealthy. However, since you already have transportation, lodging, and even activities in one package, cruises will actually help you save on the vacation. So make use of that, guys. I know it might be ruled out, but don't rule it out just yet. So you also want to check about the exchange rate. I know many first-time tourists have a tendency to forget about this. Almost every aspect of your journey could be impacted by the local exchange rates. So fortunately though, Jamaica's exchange rate is linked to the rate of the US dollar, so you don't have to be concerned about unexpected changes in value. And to decide how much cash you bring, it will still be advisable to check the currency fluctuations. It's available, accessible, and easy to understand on any website. You can just look up FX rates, Jamaican dollar to US dollar or US dollar to Jamaican dollar. I know as at April 2023, the exchange rate is $1 US, 152 Jamaican dollars. So make sure you look that up before coming in and before converting your dinero. So also another tip is that you want to get rid of the exchange counter. You don't need to worry about the exchange rates because US dollars are accepted as payment in most places in Jamaica, as mentioned before. I said it. If you want to go back, then go back. On the other hand, it would be preferable to receive money from an ATM rather than a currency exchange counter, because you know they are going to like you know, some people love to benefit, and that is the biggest benefit. Exchange counters will literally give you more than what you bargained for in a non-favorable sense. All right, so for instance, you're supposed to get 155 for your currency, then give you 147 or 132. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever, let me not get into that. So if you have the option of getting Jamaican dollars in an ATM, then I say do that. Like, quick maths, quickly. Another tip is that you want to figure out where the locals eat. You can enjoy a more authentic local cuisine here in addition to receiving cheaper meals. I keep saying this in probably all my videos because you want to do this on a budget, and the best way to do it on a budget is just immerse yourself in the local cuisine, getting meals from street vendors, getting meals from local restaurants, yada yada yada. So never say I never tell you, never say I never tell you. So all you have to do if you want to go outside of your all-inclusive hotel, just ask the front desk like, hey, where can I find a local Jamaican restaurant? Or even ask your cab driver or your tour guide, hey, where is the best Jamaican restaurant? And they can take you there. Tutus, snap snap. I've spoken about this before, is visit your local grocery store. If you are the person that is not going to go on all-inclusive route, why not get your own snacks? Make sure that you go to the local markets, you go to the local grocery stores and all that stuff, because they have a wide array of things that you can buy. So bread, fresh food, seafood, and other things, anything that you can think of. I mean, we don't have specialty stores like that in the States, but we do pretty well at offering a wide range of food, medication, and anything else you want. So last tip is ditch the hotel and resorts. You might find yourself not even using the amenities there depending on the activities you have planned. So just choose a hotel with less amenities rather than paying for these. Additionally, you shouldn't be so particular about where you are. Although the hotel may be further from the beach, you may still get there to go swimming, and it will be less expensive than the formal seaside resorts. We all know that. Because if you're not going to eat a lot, probably not get all-inclusive. If you're not going to use the beach or the pool, probably not get all-inclusive. Like, just pay for accommodation at a boutique hotel, or you know, make sure that you find hotels that do not offer all-inclusive, so you can make sure that you go to the local street vendors, you make sure that you plan some activities off the resort, and yada yada yada. So that's a great way of saving your dinero, so you can go back to the States and when you tally up you'll be like, oh my gosh, I only spent that much in Jamaica, I should go there again. That is all I have for you today. I hope it was helpful. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you take something from it, and I hope when you're planning your booking, when you're planning your flights, when you're planning your activities, you know that I am here for you, that I have all the advice in the world, and all you have to do is ask or just look at all the videos that I have on this topic, because Jamaica travel is my expertise, because I am a local. I'm a Jamaican local, born and raised. So guys, I hope this was insightful. I hope you found value from this, and I'll be making more videos around Jamaica travel and the tips and tricks that you can use when booking your flights, when coming to Jamaica, when traversing through the island. So without further ado, I hope you have a great day, great week, great month, great year. It does not matter as long as it's great. I will see you in the next video. Bye.